so blue screen fancy. So I have good news and I have bad news, you know. So let's just get to it. I have good news. I want to start with the good news. All the setups that we set yesterday, on the previous video on Sunday, they worked out quite nicely, bro. I won't lie to you. Everything went slick, went productive. All my setups went as predicted, you know, even though not 100%, but they went as predicted. They went to the direction that we said they would go, and you know, the strategy is getting better every day, and I want to bring you guys in this journey with me. So let's see. I want to show you something. So this is literally let's start here. As you can see, this is gold. Look at what gold did. This is what gold actually did. As you can see, guys, in structure to this upside. As you can see, this is the buy that we said we're gonna buy at. Look at this, bro. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this marvelous? Look at this. Exactly as predicted. Look at how it went. You know, the next setup is we have USD JP, USD CAD. As you can see, this is USD CAD. But before we said we're going to take a sell trade on USD CAD. As you can see, USD CAD over here. USD CAD, as you can see, we said we're going to take a buy entry on USD CAD. Actually, my camera is freaking. Let me just do this. Let's pause. As you can see, this is USD JPY over here, looking slick, looking nice. We said we're going to have a nice sell entry over here. Let's see. Check out USD JPY, not USD JPY, USD CAD, USD CAD. Pardon me, guys. This is what USD CAD. What the fuck, man? Look at this. Last time we saw this price was literally here. Went down, came back, and then had a fucking huge banner Q, man. Those balls are huge. Huge fucking balls, but damn it. Could have caught 6.2 or 6. A 1 is to 6.9. Eventually, I blew the account around here. I'll post the videos of my losing streak. I blew the account right here, took the sell. Got stopped out because I risked all the funds in the account, you know, and then check what happened. Came back again, and a fucking huge sell, man. USD JPY, let's see what we said. So this is USD JPY. We really didn't predict anything much about it. We said, damn it, man, we predicted this shit. Look at this. We said USD JPY is going to come back here and retest and had a nice sell to the downside. Look at this. Fuck, man. I just reanalyzed USD JPY, guys, but this is the same shit, man. The same goddamn thing. Check this out. We said we're gonna come back to this zone, right? Said we're gonna come back to this zone and literally come back and retested that zone and had a major push to the downside, like exactly as we predicted. The next setups, we have, what's this now? USD CHF, we said it's going to buy. I didn't really have much interest in that trade. This is GBP JPY. As you can see, we didn't also predict much about it. We said it's going to have a push and come back here. We are still waiting for this trade. I'm going to post another video for you guys showcasing you this trade, man. I'm going to post another video showcasing this trade. As you can see, GBP JPY is cooking nicely, bro. This is the trade that I'm looking to, you know, take a bunch on. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a counter trend trade, but I'm still in love with how it's cooking, man. You see this? 1 hour, we have a push. You know, we had a changes structures. You can see lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, higher low. As you can see, bruv, literally retesting here. Probably might wait for retest again, just create a double bottom or a clean head and shoulder, and then yeah, we'll see what we can do. So this trade, man, is still cooking for it. The next trade we have still on USD JPY, NZD USD. Didn't much trade all these other pairs, man, but yeah, it was a quite productive week. For now, I have another analysis for you. This is USD JPY, how it's currently looking on the 4-hour. As you can see, in bearish structure. We just finished our impulse by tapping into the support structure here on the 1-hour, on the 1 daily. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is the 5th touch over here. Literally the 5th touch, and then a clean rejection to the upside. Having said that, for our time frame, we are kind of having a clean bullish rejection over here as a doji and a bullish engulfing, quite confirmationous. 1 hour, we are looking at a clean structure, although we are forming a somewhat a wedge that is equally clamped. This high and that high is matching with, man, these peaks are matching together with these peaks over here at the top. So we might create a wedge, and might have a scalp trade to come back here or to this zone 1467, as you can see, 14674. Come back there and have a clean bullish impulse to the upside. USD CAD, explain to you guys, I'm not looking to enter a trade here for now. CAD JPY might be a clean setup for you guys to actually consider, On the weekly time frame, as you can see, weekly time frame, clean divide. We have a clean structure over here. We have a high, followed by equal low, and a higher high, followed by a higher low, and a higher high, followed by a lower low. As you can see, now we have a change in market structure. This is the previous low, the new low of the structure. I'm sorry guys, I couldn't show you nicely there. So I was explaining, this is a push, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low. As you can see, we are changing in structure, and this is like a formation of a head and shoulder. Jumping straight to the daily, we can clearly see that we're in a bearish momentum, we're in a bearish setup, bearish clean setup over there. On the 4-hour, we are kind of having a rejection, we are kind of having a consolidation structure. Bear in mind, this is CAD JPY, as you can see, CAD JPY over there. This is my watch list for the week, following week. This is a Friday. This week for me it wasn't a productive week because I traded on a Monday and it was a Black Monday. So fuck, man. I got emotional there, because I was in the streets doing other things, and I ended up making mistakes, and I had to abide to my rules and follow my trading plan for breaking my rules, only to find out that I'm missing out on opportunities, which is, fine, because I broke my rules and now damn it, I am suffering my consequences and I'm not making money. So fuck, I'm coming back stronger and better. I don't want to lose money anymore. I don't want to, play around. So this is CAD JPY in structure. As you can see, we're having a higher high, followed by a higher low, and then higher high, followed by a higher low, and then boom, man, a lower low, followed by a lower high. As you can see, this is having a clean change of structure over here. That suggests to us that we might be changing the structure of the trend. You see, we were bullish, and now we might be changing bearish. So this structure is actually very similar with GBP JPY because it has that formation of a changing structure, both sides. We kind of like consolidating inside the structure over here. So it is not pronounced of not a good idea to actually trade consolidating markets, but sometimes we can get good setups while we are inside the consolidation phase, so if it happens that we come here, we have a clean rejection of this zone here, which is also 61.8 Fibonacci, golden Fibonacci zone over there, and a clean 4-hour supply zone over there. As you can see, have a push supply there, and then a clean momentum to the downside, and a fucking wick there to show that we can't push above, so if we come back here and reject here, we might have a clean 2 to 7.1 risk to reward ratio. Or if the market actually breaks above here, had a nice retest, and also breaks above here and a nice retest to the upside, we are suggesting that we are having a clean change of structure to the upside, so this is a trade we have to bear in mind. Euro USD, I'm not trading. USD sage here, I'm not trading for now, still bearish. GBP USD, still thinking, still playing around, and it's respecting a zone that I've marked, but I just don't like how it's looking. AUD USD is also having a major pullback to the upside. As you can see, guys, we actually made it to our entry zone. We hit stop loss on both trades. This was also my doomsday trade because of this, I took only 3 trades this week, and this was one of the trades that actually hit a toll on me. I hit the stop loss twice here and up there, but yeah, you can see what the week has for us. So this is also NZD USD, GBP JPY. I hope I showed you the structure, guys. This structure is so clean, man. XAU USD, we're still bullish, not looking forward to trade this pair anytime soon, and Euro GBP. So that's it for the week, guys. I don't want to say too much, but that's my video for the week. I might post another video on a Sunday, because Sunday I have given myself enough thought and processing for me guys, to actually give you good suggestive content, but today, this is how I'm ending the week. Damn, man, I didn't make money because of what I did on Monday, and it hits me hard, but I'll come back stronger, come back stronger and better. All of the setups that I've sent, not all of them, but 50% of the setups that I will take high probability, they actually played out, That's a good sign. That's a good sign. So actually keep out there and keep playing, keep pushing, man. We're gonna cook something. Have a blessed one. Blue Skin FX gang.